The children were playing hide-and-seek just then.
Found you!
The words were premature, however, as Jack found himself pointing at thin air. Tora was gone. He couldn't see her red sneakers poking out any more. So was Kai and Liam.
Liam?
He tried the usual spot, half buried in the sandpit, but there was nothing. Jack was digging into nothing. He looked everywhere for them. Then, so did the police. His friends were officially missing. 0 leads and no suspects. Years passed, and Jack grew up. When he started his junior year, a girl plopped herself on his desk. She was president of the drama club.
I'm sorry about your friends. Do you want me to hack them out?
The girl's smile was genuine.
No, go away.
The girl cocked her head, and Jack felt a part of him shatter, a sour slime creeping up his throat. All of her, every part of her had in that moment somehow embodied Tora.
Are you sure?
She leaned closer, this time her eyes turning playful, her lips twitching in the exact same way Kai's did. She even had his eyes. Jack was aware he was stumbling back when the girl stepped away with a familiar laugh.
Suit yourself.
Somehow, Jack found his voice.
Can you do that? Again?
She nodded, situating herself in front of him.
Hey, Becca!
The girl's smile was Kai, and the more he listened to her, the more he started to hear their voice. He became addicted to her. Jack would follow her around and beg this girl to impersonate his friends, and she would. It was scary how good she was. She could embody them as teenagers too, perfecting their personalities, their mannerisms, all of them. Eventually, this started to freak him out. Jack knew he had to tell her to stop. He told her to stop, and the girl nodded with a strained smile.
Oh, okay,
she whispered, hastily pulling up the sleeve of her shirt. She picked up a knife, and Jack thought she was going to hurt herself. But instead, the girl traced the knife edge across several stitches under her elbow. She cut them open one by one. Becca's murmur shattered on her tongue, bleeding into more of a screech. Her arm dropped to the ground. She placed the knife over her right knee, carving it like a chef, as if the only thing holding it in place were threads.
Can you tell me if I'm there?
Her real voice was nothing, oblivion soaked in a hellish silence that rattled his skull. Jack staggered back when she stabbed the knife into her gut, slicing into stitches that were worn and old, melding dead flesh with her. He was left staring at a patchwork girl, with patchwork skin, patchwork legs, patchwork arms. She reached her hand out towards Jack.
Am I still a good actor?
Kai, Liam, and Tora whispered.